Hi, in this video we are going to learn how to do standard multiplication of a two-digit number times a one-digit number. So let's take a look at our problem. We have a two-digit number, 23, and a one-digit number underneath. Notice that we line the problem up in the ones column. And I've also labeled my tens column and my hundreds column. And the grid paper helps us to line the numbers up, so I would recommend that you try using grid paper. First, let's use multiply 3 times 3. So 3 times 3 is 9, and notice how that lines up in the ones column. Now we'll do 3 times 2, which is 6, and that lines up in the tens column. My answer is 69. Let's try another one. I'll start by multiplying the ones place first. So 2 times 6 is 12, but 12 does not fit in this box. So what I have to do is break the 12 up and carry just like I would carry when I'm adding. So the 2 goes down below, and I carry a 1 into the next column. Now when I multiply the number in the tens column, I'll do 2 times 3 is 6, but I can't forget this 1 that I've carried. I have to add it on. So 6 plus 1 is 7, and I'm done multiplying, so my answer is 72. Let's try another problem that also has carrying. So I'm going to always multiply my ones column first, and when I do that I have the 7 that I'll multiply the 5 times the 7. So 5 times 7 is 35. But 35 does not fit in this space, so I have to split it up and carry the 3. So now I have 5 times 4. 5 times 4 is 20, but I can't forget this 3 that I carried. I have to add it on, and I get 23. And I can write the 23 right in front, because I would have carried this 2, but since there was nothing to carry it on top of, it just drops right down into the answer, and my answer is 235. So let's try one last example where we have a two-digit number times a one-digit number, 86 times 7. Now, as before, we'll start by multiplying the digit in the ones place, which is the 6. So 7 times 6 is 42, but 42 doesn't fit in this space. So I'll put down the 2 and carry the 4, and you can see the 42 is getting split up, just like we did with all the other numbers. Now 7 times 8 is 56, but don't forget to add the 4 that we carried, so that makes 60. And I write that number in front, and I drop the 6 straight down into the answer because there's nothing to carry it on top of. So that makes my final answer 602. And so that is how you multiply a two-digit number by a one-digit number using standard multiplication. I'd really encourage you to use grid paper or graph paper when you first begin multiplying this way, because it really helps you to keep your ones, tens, and hundreds all lined up. Good luck!